Good, whatever time zone it is, wherever you are when you are watching this, folks. This is Atru. That's us up there. We've got Sarah Nova with us.
Hello.
I am Ansuz. That's one of the many names I respond to. And we are very loosely associated with Treat Your Geek, a very fine bunch of weirdos, weebs, and wonderful witchy folk. If you want honest reviews and chaos content, please go check them out. Let's get rid of that. This is what you're here for. All of our stuff. We're also going to get rid of that as well. We are going to be moving straight on to a very large box. That's how large it is. Heckin' large. So yeah. Witchbox, what month are we in now? March? So yeah, this is the March Witchbox subscription box. Is there a specific theme? Let's find out when we open it.
Let us open it. The theme is elemental magic. Okay,
could be good. Now, you can already see in this box that there isn't the black wrapping paper they normally throw in. There's quite a lot in the box. It would have been nice to have had that black wrapping paper, but I think they've kind of stopped doing that just as a cost-cutting thing.
Yeah.
Let's face it, if you can cut costs here or there just to make it a bit more affordable for everyone, you kind of should. And these people are very responsible like that. So we're going to move the box off to one side. Let's focus on the magazine for a moment. So yeah, elemental magic. Got some nice elemental colours going on there. In fact, you've got the elemental swatch just there. Spirit, earth.
That's air.
Is that air? I always thought air was it. Oh no, because it's yellow. It's not a weird. So I'm colourblind, folks, which makes it very difficult for me. Earth, fire, water, air, spirit. Yep, that's the one. It's also in a different order to some of the other things that we've got kicking about the studio with the same symbols on, but each to their own, really. Let's get our camera straight down in here so we can have a better look at this. So yeah, elemental magic. So I have a lot of expectations for this box. Now that we've stopped doing another subscription thing, we are just doing these ones. We are not sponsored by these folks. We just enjoy their products. Might not be for everyone. And remember, this video is purely our own personal thoughts. So yeah, your opinions may vary. Your opinions should vary because we are not sheep. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Put the magazine off to one side.
We have an art print.
Okay, let's get that nice and centered on there. Yeah, it's all very cool. Again, if you look very closely, it uses those same 5 colours in the art print, which is very cool.
Now, what's on the back?
Yep. Okay, elemental affirmations. Earth affirmation, air affirmation, fire, water, and spirit. They've got little blobs of colour behind them as well, just to reaffirm it with the colours dotted all over this box from the look of it. So, yeah. There we go. Very nice bit of art. Very basic, very simple. Doesn't need to be flashy. Does exactly what it's meant to do. Next thing.
We have a fridge magnet.
Okay. There we go. It's the right way up. I'm going to pop this more central. Just there. Get our camera right down on there. So you've got this faux runic script. Just telling you what it is. You've got spirit, air, water, fire, earth. There we go. Pretty cool. And yes, it is a magnet. And it sticks to my camera stand, so it's definitely magnetised. So yeah, nice little fridge magnet. Okay, what we got next?
We have a scroll.
Okay, let's move our camera up. It's got the little elastic bands I love using in my beard. Okay. Oh, let's get that there and straighten that up because that's wonky as heck. There we go. So we've got some nice decent card here, paper that's printed on elemental magic. And then lots of really good information on there. get that down in there. Something that they've put at the bottom. I'm just going to highlight. Remember, mastery is not measured by control, but by awareness. Because there are a lot of people out there that will try to sell you mastery. They'll say that you can only be a witch or a wizard or a druid or anything like that if you pay their fees and go on their course, and it ends up costing them very, very, very lot of money. And all they're doing is selling you a lie. There is no guarantee that what they are doing on their course is going to bless you or anything like that in any way, shape or form. That's that done up.
Me, I'm just self-taught and blag it most of the time.
Same. Yeah, same. I mean, the best thing to do, go out, buy a book, read a book. Find another book on exactly the same subject and read that as well. And then think about the difference of the information it gives you. Okay, what's our next thing? Let's get our camera nice and low for this because it looks pretty decent.
We've got some runes.
Oh, okay. Let's get those on here.
Necklace.
Okay, you're well off the camera there. That's right. Get that pulled right open. Okay. Okay, it's focusing purely on Tears Et. Very cool cage. It's done that thing that Cage is doing. Got it all jumbled up, but that was cool. And then some very cool stones. Now, personally, I am not a fan of semi-precious stones being used for runes. The reason being is that you can't cast them properly, but these ones are not designed to be cast. They are designed to be put into a necklace. I'm also very happy to see that they've got that version of Athala and not the other version with all its very negative connotations. So the necklace is actually really nice and long. That will fit over a decent sized head and hairdo. Guess you're meant to pick a couple and put them in.
You're meant to put the whole lot in.
Oh, will they all fit? I mean, it's a very stretchy thing.
It tells you what they are.
Okay, that's very cool. So Tears Et, Tewaz, Bacano, Erwas, Manas, Lagus, Ingwas, Dagas, Othala. With the very most basic version of what they are.
And they've got the meanings for Dagaz and Athala mixed up.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, so but that's going to be a wholesaler issue. But there we go. Not bad. Might have to contact them about the rune meaning being wrong. But yeah, doesn't tell you what you're meant to do with it, so we guess that is going to be in the booklet. That's where it normally is. I mean, all of those probably could fit in, but I don't think you should put all of those into that cage. Yeah, definitely not. Right, let's get those put back into their little baggie.
Oops, pop the camera there.
Yep. Okay, what we got next?
We have 3 baggies in a box.
Okay,
Let's do the baggies.
Yeah, I'll get my knife ready. Knifey.
The Elemental Compendium.
Oh, okay.
It's quite a thick baggie.
Yeah. Let's get that camera up. Okay, that's all in one bag inside the bag. So that's kind of cool. So I love these organza baggies. Always find another use for them.
You have a scroll.
Green. Blue.
Light
air,
blue.
Fire. Okay, so they haven't got one for spirit. I guess that's okay. So yeah. Air has feather, incense and a bell. Green has a selection of herbs and sand or salt. Red is ash and a candle. There's spirits of water and some salt. Oh, there's a little stone in that water as well. A little piece of blue tourmaline from the look of it. And then the bowl to put the salt and the incense and the herbs and things on. Mm-hmm. And the little scroll as well, which we're not going to undo because that's going to be a pain in the neck to do back up.
Oh, unless it bends.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a nice little thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that. I'll say that.
I believe this is going to be some more of that crackle powder we got in the last box.
Ooh, awesome.
It makes the fire go...
Not with those sound effects though. Yeah, shove all that back in its little baggie and we'll put that back into its envelope. Okay, what we got next?
We have Elemental Spell Kit.
Okay, that's cool. So we've had a compendium, a selection of things. It's now a specific, so this is spells plural. Okay, so this is going to be a good one. Okay, there's lots in this one. Aha! So, not only have you got a whole bunch of candles and a few herbs and incense, but you've also got a little magazine type thing. Oh, you've got some intention cards there as well. So yeah, elemental spells for fire. A fire courage spell. You'll need red candle, bit of paper, fire safe bowl. Nice simple incantation. Water. Water, love and healing. So love in this respect is all about self-love and self-healing as opposed to drawing other people to you, which I'm very happy to see. Earth, prosperity. That's all cool. Nice simple one that's used in lots of different practices. And air, truth and communication spell. So yeah, nice simple one. Got
Yeah,
some
that's
nice,
cool.
Yeah. So you've got a bunch of these little
papers
for your intentions. I think there's 3 or 4 of them there, 3 of them there. Might be 4, but my fat fingers can't figure it out. A ylang ylang incense, rose petals,
and basil.
And then 4 different candles, which is very cool.
Yeah.
Going to pop that back into its very large bag, and then we're going on to the next baggie, I believe.
Yeah. Saving the box for last.
Yeah, there's a box in there which will not come out just yet. Okay, what we got next? Bless you.
We have the Elemental Ritual Kits.
Okay, so
so
we've had the spells and now we've got the rituals. So the difference between a ritual and a spell. A ritual is generally much longer to prepare and cast. Spells are quick and dirty magic. Simple affirmations sort of thing. Rituals take time and intention and setup. Very similar setup again. Okay. That's everything. Candles, salt, jade or aventurine, rock, possibly pumice, I'm not sure, sandalwood incense, and then the rituals. Okay, so fire transformation ritual. So to change, give empowerment or motivation. It is not, unlike in the movies, where you change your face and do magic like that whatsoever.
Despite what TikTok will have you believe.
Yeah. Got some more components there. Water healing ritual. Again, emotional healing rather than physical healing.
Yep, that is a stone.
Yep, it is indeed a stone. Earth grounding ritual, a nice simple one. So all these take a short period of time to do, longer than a spell. And air, a clarity ritual, just to help you clear your mind of any worries or troubles. So each of these rituals is going to take 10 to 20 minutes to do properly. So yeah, some of it is waiting for a candle to burn down fully. And you got a few candles there. You got candles in your spells kit as well.
Yeah. You got a lovely white feather for your air magic.
Yep. Let's pop that into here, along with those little paper bits. Keep them nice and safe.
Just the one paper bit.
Okay. Yeah, a couple of tea light candles, sandalwood, salt, and
adventurine and a rock.
Yep. Okay, what we got last up? So the final thing.
4 elements offering bowl.
Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful with this one. It's not sealed, but I'm going to use a knife just to pry it open without damaging the box. Okay, we've got a lovely wooden bowl in here. Okay. This is nice and varnished and smooth. There's a few burrs on there, but that's just from the wood itself. Smudge and ritual offering bowl with the 4 elements. You've got air, fire, earth, water. And you just do all your stuff in there, so that's really cool. So it gives you a nice little bowl to use for your rituals, which come with this kit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything in here has been on brand for elemental magic.
Yeah.
Really can't argue about it at all. And it's actually a really nice bowl just to fidget with, to be honest. Normally when we get wooden items in subscription boxes, I am very, very, very harsh about them. But that's because they're generally half-finished products. They're not overly smooth. There's too many lumps and burrs and breaks on them. But this one's really nice. Mm-hmm. Pop that back into its little box. Okay. Elemental Magic. The booklet.
We have our items.
Yep. So we have the Ritual Bowl. Yep. So it's wooden smudge and ritual bowl, a timeless addition to any sacred space. Your Book of Shadows page. Yep. Very lovely art card. Elements, magnet. The Runestone kit. Make your own Runestone gem necklace kit. Includes everything you need to make your own meaningful talisman, provided it comes from Tearzet. The Elements Compendium Kit, a unique collection of 4 handcrafted elemental kits all pulled together. The Elemental Spells Kit and the Elemental Rituals Kit. So only 8 items in this box. But you know what, I'm happy with that.
But you get a lot in the Elemental Compendium Kit and the Spells and Ritual Kits.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I know when we had a little sneaky peek at this last night before doing the stream, I was a bit worried because we saw 2 kits and thought, oh, there's only going to be a little bit in there. But they are large bags and they are filled. Mm-hmm. There was a lot in each of them. They could have done each of those separately and you would have had an extra 8 items. You've had 8, 10, 14 items in total. You know, which would have been great. But I think it works better as it is.
Yeah.
Okay, understanding elemental magic. Let's pull our camera down just a little bit for this one. You got some information for those more attuned with magic. Let's move that camera away a little bit. There we go. Yeah, for the witch adepts, for a little bit more advanced things.
Bit more detail on earth and air.
Yeah, which is really good. And then I think it's going to be the same for others. Oh, if I can turn the page. There we go. Fire, water, and spirit. And then a closing blessing, which is really cool. So yeah, work with the elements, folks. That's what this box is all about. Mm-hmm. And then they've got their upcoming special dates and how to follow them on social media. So, yeah. Oh, the art this month was by Karina Alvarez Loblik. Sorry for absolutely butchering that name. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that one?
I like it.
Yeah, it was better than expected. I mean, I know we've always compared Witchbox to another one. We've dropped that other one, and I was worried that having nothing to compare it to, we might feel a little bit let down. But I haven't been let down by this one.
No.
We've got a lot of stuff in here, which is really cool. It's 8 items, but each of those 8 items, with the exception of the magnet and the Book of Shadows page, has a lot of things in it. It has a lot going on. There's a lot of information in this, a lot of information in each of the kits and compendiums. So, yeah, there we go. Would it be fair of us to give it a score out of 10?
I'd give it a solid 8.
Yeah, same. I don't know what could push it up further from an 8, to be honest.
Including more runes than just Tears at.
Yeah, so having a whole set of runes wouldn't be suitable for elemental magic. In fact, that's the only thing that doesn't fit in this set. Yes, yeah, that's like the bonus item in here. It's not an elemental thing, but it is semi-precious stone, so that makes it elemental magic. But yeah, other than that, yeah, 8 out of 10 for me as well.
Hooray!
Oh, my lack of sleep is starting to catch up with me, folks, so I think we are going to end it there.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. Please go check out our other playlists of unboxings, and we will see you at some point. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye.